Alright, so, Cult of Chucky. So, basically, let me get straight into it. So, movie starts off from, I guess you'd say the last movie, but this time Nika's in a psych ward, and, fuck. I just watched the movie right now, I'm trying to think. Sorry. Um, so basically, she's in a psych ward, still crippled, and there's parts where there's two Chucky dolls, and everyone doesn't seem to believe her because they they fucking read her past. They read her past or some shit, and then you get her fucking having sex with her fucking psychiatrist, whoever, and apparently he's the only one covering up for her. Then, you know, I'll get to the end on how he dies. There's a bunch of good kills in this film, I'm gonna say that right now. But the film starts off very poorly, like it starts off weak, but it starts to get better towards the end of the movie. But it turns out that Jennifer Tilly makes an appearance again, and she gives fucking Nika a Chucky doll. But forgot to mention one thing. At the very beginning of the movie, Andy has a date with this one girl, and apparently she doesn't want nothing to do with him because she thinks he's fucking cuckoo. Um, cuckoo. But apparently he has a fucking severed Chucky head. Somehow, well, yeah, it all makes sense because it's the cult of Chucky. Chucky alives other good guy dolls so he can start a cult. But basically, he killed the little girl, which I fucking wish he didn't because that little girl did nothing wrong. Um, but he ends up torturing the head. He ends up burning it to death. Then there's another part where there's a girl that's a fucking woman that's schizophrenic, and it's fucking funny how Chucky's like, "I'm alive, yes I am," and she's like, "No, you're not. I'm a schizophrenic." And he says, "I'm coming back for you." And he actually does come back for her, but before he does that, he enters Nika's room. He ends up fucking cutting her, making her bleed, and writing out in her own blood something. I forget what it's called. Then he goes after the schizophrenic woman, and literally, he didn't even patch it up. He just let her bleed out, and it literally had the thing in her hand looked like she did it, but it literally said Chucky did it because they don't fucking believe that Chucky really did it. They just think she killed herself, which I don't think she would do that. Then on the other hand, you got this fucking one woman that's babying the good guy doll, thinking it's her dead child. I mean, that's sad to think about, but there's no way that's your fucking own kid. Then there's another part where you have her smuggling the fucking doll, and they're like, "Why would you do that to your own fucking kid?" The fuck? And then there's another part where she throws him in the fucking cemetery thing, and then the other guy goes in there, and he claims to be Charles Lee Ray, even though he's a fucking copycat. He's just like, "I'm just Malcolm. I'm just Malcolm. I don't want to be anyone other than I don't want to be Malcolm. I want to be someone else." Like, bro, what the fuck? You're fine as you are. He actually believes Nika, which I fucking cherish him for that. He's the only person that seems to believe Nika that fucking Chucky's alive. But let's get into the fucking kills. Oh, there's one part where the woman that babies the good guy doll, Chucky ends up fucking sticking his own fucking hand down her fucking throat, and I gotta say it's a fucking gnarly kill, but it doesn't really show that much. There's another kill where, fuck, I'm trying to think. Jennifer Tilly ends up killing the cop. Like, what's with her killing cops? Like, what the fuck? I guess that's her thing. Because she killed the cop in Bride of Chucky. Was it Seed of Chucky? I think. I don't know if it was Seed of Chucky or not. Curse of Chucky, I know she killed a cop in that. Because on the parking lot. Then there's another kill where the guy ends up getting drilled into the fucking, like, the back of the skull, and it's, like, through the fucking eye, which is nasty as shit. Then the psychiatrist that has Nika fucking sexualizes her, romances her, starts kissing her and shit, and puts these fucking red slippers on. At first, when he was fucking kissing her feet, I thought he was going to start sucking toes. I literally thought that. I thought he was going to start sucking toes, but apparently he didn't. But apparently Chucky ends up fucking transforming himself into Nika's body, and apparently that's the real Charles Ray, and she ends up, well, he ends up, I don't know, she ends up stomping the shit out of him. She stomps the shit out of him, making his face fucking caved in, which is a fucking nasty kill. Reminds me of the Dr. Sartain kill from Halloween 2018, where he gets his fucking head stomped right the fuck off, but it wasn't really off, it was just fucking in. I forget the guy that says his Malcolm ends up dying. Yeah, he gets the drill to the head, to the eyeball. But there's another kill, where the guy was like a doctor. He ends up getting fucking stabbed a bunch of times by all three of the fucking Chucky dolls, and he ends up getting his guts split open. He ends up dying, and they all talk about like, did you see how I fucking split his guts open and shit? I mean, it's fucking weird, but funny at the same time. Then you get towards the end of the movie where, apparently all the Chucky dolls are fucking gone, but meanwhile, Andy's at the fucking clinic, and he's in a white room, and he ends up killing one of the good guy dolls that looks like he got a fucking buzz cut. Ends up fucking digging into his fucking ball sack or whatever and pulling out a pistol and shooting him to death. He ends up fucking smashing his skull in. And then apparently, Nika comes in saying, if you kill me, you kill her, or some shit. He ends up getting locked in there. And then you get towards the end of the movie where Jennifer Tilly, or Tiffany, comes to pick up Charles Lee Ray, and they have a fucking make-out session before they get in the car, and they laugh it off. I guess they're back together. To be honest, I thought Tiffany fucking hated Chucky. Because he wouldn't stop killing. Plus, another thing is, whatever happened to their son Glenn? Was he just a normal kid and he grew up? Like, I'm so confused. What happened to Glenn? Or Glenda? Well, he's a boy, so Glenn. But, yep, the movie ends there. Overall, for a sequel to Curse of Chucky, I'm probably going to give this movie like a fucking... I give it an 8. It's way better than Seed of Chucky. Way better than Bride. I love Curse of Chucky. I love how where it takes place in the whole entire house. I like that part a lot. Forgot to mention that in the Curse of Chucky review. But overall, a decent film. And Brad Dourif's daughter done an excellent fucking performance. Still can't believe she topped that off. Wow. They should have gave her an Oscar for that, or a Grammy, or Emmy. Well, Grammy is fucking music, my bad. An Emmy, my bad. But overall, that's pretty much about it. The final Child's Play review, Cult of Chucky. I might do 2018 because that has nothing to do with Brad Dourif. I might watch the Chucky TV series, I don't know. But I don't like how they just fucking ended it after 3 seasons. Maybe, because I looked it up, and they said it was due to some large budget cut or some shit, saying they couldn't afford to pay the actors. Why even do the fucking shit in the first place if you can't fucking afford it? But anyway, apparently there's a new Child's Play film in development. Hopefully that gets worded on or news about it. I'll probably post an update video about it. But overall, that's pretty much about it. Cult of Chucky.